What's up, y'all? RaJuR, cool. Look here, I'm trying to go HD. I have this HD camera, man, been sitting around here forever. I'm like, well, man, why don't you just use this camera? Well, the reason I don't really want to use the camera, excuse my head being turned, I'm trying to set something up real quick, is because when I use, it's just so easier to use. It's so much easier. I'm trying to get this music together. Can you hear me? Can you hear the music and everything?
Hello?
I didn't do a test or anything with this.
What you doing?
But then I'm going to turn this down.
I ain't doing nothing. Just chill.
So anyway,
What's going on with you? I ain't seen you.
alright, it's cool. It's a Canon HD camera. And to use this, I need to use iMovie 8. And I don't like using iMovie 8. I like the simpler iMovie. If I was going to do it, and this camera was given to me as a gift, and that person didn't know that I like the 8mm, not the 8mm, whatever it is that has a taping, so I can stream into iMovie. It's so much easier than using a new iMovie. It's just a lot of people complain about using a new iMovie HD. But anyway, I'm going to attempt to use it, and this is going to be the first video of using this camera to see if I'm going to attempt to use it from now on. Pat out. I'm at you. I'm trying to step it up. I'm trying to bring my game to a whole nother level. But it don't make no difference, because if the flavors ain't flavoring, ain't no need. I don't care if you got a freaking camera, a Canon HS 55,000 with the movie lens that you shoot Rick Ross videos with. It don't make a difference. You got to have the flavor to savor the spotlight of the video view. And if you ain't got that, you can forget about it, baby. So let's talk about what the chaos has been around here. Your boy has been out of control. Let's work it back. Tonight I just went on ahead and jumped on that Ex Idolo. Ex Idolo. Now this is supposed to be this 33-year aged oud, aged back in 1980. This fragrance was released in 2013. The name of the company is Ex Idolo. You may go to the website exidolo.com. But before you get there, don't worry about it, because I'm blind by it. I have no idea what it smells like, but I read the notes. And I know somebody on the fragrance board had it. I kind of respect his nose. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to pick this thing up. But the main thing in this piece, let me tell you what the main thing is about this piece that turned me on. The accords are rose, oud, patchouli, green, warm, spicy, and floral. But when I read this, it was over. It was over. Y'all wanna know what I read? It said Chinese oud oil, natural Chinese rose oil, and holla at your boy 100 with some velvety fragrance juice. Alright? But the main thing this thing has is mandarin orange. You know I got to have some mandarin orange. Man, mandarin orange and oud from 33 years ago. Come on, cuz. How old was I 33 years ago? I was freaking 20 years old. 33. So they started getting down. Oh, damn, I told my oud. My bad. No, it ain't my bad. Alright, you know how old I am now. Whatever. When they was making this oud, I was just joining the Navy, man. So this oud has got to be good. 33 years of this oud right here, it made in Cambodia, wherever it's made. I don't care where it's made. It gonna make no difference. When it hit the skin juice, it's gonna be popping. And when it pops off this skin right here, I'm telling you, I must have the greatest skin in the world, man. I really have problems with fragrances, longevity. And my skin pretty decent, man. And I have some dry, ashy skin from time to time. But man, I've been having a lot of. Speaking of right now, man, this freaking Oud Immortel, the Ventus killer, is off the chizzy. Don't talk about it unless you're gonna be about it, baby. Make sure you get your bottle of that. Holla at your boy. Stop, yo. I'm not going to get into this Ventus hype thing. Just move on. All right, please, just try something else. There's more on the planet than a Ventus Z01394B stock number 433. There's more on this planet than that. All right, keep it moving, man. Nobody got no time for that crap. Bam! Get that right there. That thing right there, you might be getting. Oud Immortel. Grab that and you will be just fine. There's no bash numbers with that. Ain't no bash numbers. This is just good. So now, tonight, Oud Immortel blasting off my skin like bam, bam, just coming off like a freaking right hook to the bam, Joe Frazier from Philly type joint with that Bernard Hopkins like bam, like that. That's a, see how fast that went, bam, and you ain't even see it coming. That's how this is hitting right now. Holla at your boy. If you're feeling what I'm feeling, then you got to reach out and touch my hand. Slap it, baby, slap it. Holla at your boy. Now look here. Back to the Ex Idolo, ordered that tonight. Now, surprisingly, I ordered Epic Woman after going to Men's Sunday and Experience. I said, look, I'm gonna try some of these women fragrances while I'm here. I sprayed Epic Woman and it was like, pow, I'm getting that right there. But not that day. Give me a nice sample. In fact, I got 2 samples. The other 2 samples I got from my man, Epic Man. I sent it to my homeboy. He wanted to check out Epic Man. But yeah, Epic Woman is off the chain. I wore that yesterday. Triple spritz from the Little Yamin. I can't wait to get the massive spray. I'm trying to tell you, man, that thing is gonna be beastly. And I'll tell you, I get this peppery honor man thing from it. But I get that it's not mint. I found out there's no mint in Epic Woman, but there's some kind of greenish that gives me the Memoir Man type thing. It's like Honor Man, Memoir Man put together, but a little bit more incense pushed up into the nose cavity, which brings off this rose, because now you got the rose coming out of that bad boy. And like the rose is opening and blossoming. And then you get, I said blossoming, right? And it's opening up and it's give you what you need to get through the day with that Honor Man, with the pepper keeping you woke all day, like, oh, pepper, pepper. And then you got that freaking Memoir Man, like, pepper smooth. Pepper smooth. And then when the rose kick in, pepper roll sweet. Pepper roll sweet. Yeah, man, come on, man. You got to get that combo. It is banging. I mean, got Memoir Woman down there. Don't be afraid to have something that says woman on it. Don't make a difference. That's their fault. They could have been selling many more, could have named it something else, like RaJuR. You know what I mean? Awad RaJuR. They could have named Epic Man's RaJuR Man. And we'd have been good. And we didn't have to worry about woman. It's the same thing with the Memoir Woman. We could have named that, Real Deep Coolie Man. I don't know what you want to name it, but it could have been named something else. It would have been good to go. Then they had to put woman on it. Because both men could wear Memoir Woman and Epic Woman. Now, I think you could probably get a low and a low, but I'm not sure about interlude. I'll check that this Sunday when I go back up, hopefully, if I make it back up there. Alright, so now we got that coming in. That should be here tomorrow. I saw it's in the post office already, and it's ready to be shipped out tomorrow. So I should be getting that tomorrow. We're going to get real nice for that, because we're going to go hardcore spray. But I'm not going to get that till about 2 o'clock, really. So I probably ain't going to see that till, a little bit later. But nevertheless, I'm going to be ready for that bad boy. It's going to be on and popping. Alright, so now I'm running to this piece that I also did Experience that was sent to me by men. And it's by this company, we're going to go with this house of Peccato. Peccato, that's the name of this house. Peccato Originale. That's how it's spelled with the E at the end of original. And they sent me a couple, they sent me Eros, they sent me a couple others I can't even pronounce. And then they had Carnivine. Now, I was like, alright, cool. I was there. I'm like, I'm sniffing like a mug. I'm trying to sniff everything in the house. I'm trying to sniff that new flavor. They got this other flavor in there, Lativo, Octafacafabable, Laboratorio, whatever it is. They got a nice piece out too. The Cashnoa is pretty nice. But anyway, the Peccato, I was like, yo, I got the Peccato with the crib. Let me check it out. She's like, I didn't send you Carnivine. Man, I went and checked out Carnivine, and it says Cartharides, and it says Paneling. You gotta go to the website. Peccato Original. Peccato Original with an E on the end. Yo, man, I sprayed this morning. Once again, a little Yamin. I'm like, I'm just gonna spray it out. I'm gonna spray it out, because this is gonna equal to what I would overspray if I had the big juice. Man, I'm spraying out. I'm going to my doctor's appointment this morning once again. Go to your doctor's appointments, man. Stop sitting around thinking you're invincible, man. even me being a vegetarian now, I used to be a vegan, now I moved to vegetarian, 'cause I like fish. You know, and you cats, I don't know what you eat. You know, you might be eating like whole steaks or whatever, man. Man, go to the doctor, man. Get your blood work done, man. Make sure you straight, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta throw a little serious edge in here, man. But do that, man. Get your prostate checked, man. Don't even do the finger no more, man. They can ultrasound your prostate now, so you don't even need to have a finger up your booty. You get to go with that. Get that thing done, man. You mess around with a whole bunch of chicks. Keep it real, man. Get your HIV done. Ladies, same thing for you. Whatever you need to do, get your breast exam done. Get them boobies checked. Make sure them joints off the chain and they working and they functional and everything is good with your cells. Knock that thing out, you know what I mean? Then get your colonoscopy, men colonoscopy too. I'm due, I get mine every 5 years. Last time my joint was perfect. My prostate exam, dude said perfect, like a baby prostate, man. That come from that broccoli. Yo, back from the medical thing, back onto the smell good thing, because if you ain't taking care of the medical, the smell good ain't gonna make no difference to you, because you're gonna be hurting. Nobody wanna smell good hurting, you know what I mean? At least try to take care of yourself the best you can, so you can smell spectacular every day. Holla at your boy. You know what I mean? I know you guys have cages. You wanna enjoy your cage. Keep yourself healthy, man, all right? Eat right, try to do the best thing for you can for you and your family and your cage, all right? Now, with that being said, Carnivine, what it's called? This thing has angelica seeds, caviar, leather bright, benzoin, patchouli, vanilla, and musk. All I smelled was vanilla and patchouli all day. It started with patchouli. If it didn't have a patchouli, man, that vanilla would be so loud. I think the patchouli really calms down the vanilla, and it's not that chocolate patchouli, you know what I mean? But you get that flavor kinda, but it's not really that there. It's not sometimes like cocoa smell like vanilla, and vice versa. Like Choco Musk actually has vanilla in it. You know, but this right here is definitely vanilla, man. Straight vanilla, man. Not vanilla ice cream cone. Not really a foodie vanilla, but it is a nice vanilla, man. The vanilla is nice. So when I go to the doc office, man, he was like, yo, and I'm telling him, yo, I'm into this now. Yo, man, you always one of them guys, man. You always into something, Yeah, I'm always into something, baby, because that's the way it goes. I got to be into something. You know what I mean? Oh, you cats too, man. You got to be in something. You got to be well-rounded, man. Do a lot of stuff. Don't just do one thing. Don't get hung up. Man, do a lot of stuff, man. You know what I mean? Do a lot of stuff. Y'all know what I do. I play instruments. I play guitar, bass, drums. Got my studio. Got my recording company. Got my label. All that stuff. You know what I mean? I know how to play ball. You know, I can shoot. I can double pump that rock up in the air. I got that skill. You know what I mean? I got this. Man, I do a lot of stuff, man. I can't even. You know, I do the ladies. I ain't even talking to the ladies. You know what I mean? I do that too, and whatever else, man. What I do? You know, ping pong. There's sports I do that, man. Ping pong, backhand, forehand, backhand. You see that? See that snap on that backhand? I do that too. Well-rounded. You got to be able to get down with everything. You know what I mean? So, bam, bam. I talked to him. He was like, "Yeah, you do smell good." I said, "I don't smell good, dog. Because you my doctor, man. They're gonna let you disrespect me, man. I don't smell good." He was like, "What you mean?" "I smell spectacular. I smell extraordinary. Never smell good. I wear smell goods, but I smell extraordinarily spectacular. That's how I smell. And I buy stuff to make sure I do that. I have diversity in this cage. Get diversity, man. Be diverse. You don't want stuff to smell like it. I know the other guys, I'm not telling the big boys. This for the guys who just get into the game, man. You know, for real, go niche. Save your loot and go niche. You'll get more of the houses, you know, taking more chances than they do. Now, some of the designers, really Terry Mugler is the only one I know of that really take chances on what they do. Other than that, man, you gotta go with the niche people who are gonna do stuff you ain't never even heard of before. It's not even about finding it in the store. It's just trying something like Entree Noir. It's like, yeah, look, man, that's niche to me. That is niche. Just because I ain't paid little or nothing for that, it still sells in the store. I tell people every day for $1.25. Balmain, ambergris. That's still $1.25. I got that for. I get it to my girl. I'm trying to say, man, get into that niche game, man. Where something gonna be different. Every time somebody walked by me tonight, they might not have said anything, but they wasn't like, oh, dude tripping with that smell good. Man, they was walking by me like they was like, oh. Like they walk by me and they put a pep in their step. Like when they walk by me, it was like, as soon as they walk by, I smelled that Oud Immortel. They like, hey, how you doing? It's like, yeah, that's how I was, you know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, get that stuff that's gonna stand out, man. Forget about holding value. You gotta do what you gotta do if you decide to sell your niche, but you got more of a play in selling niche than the spending even at a discounter, you know, buying your designers. Let's save your money up and get you some niche stuff, alright? And just pay attention to guys. Listen to reviews. Do your own homework like I do. Frank Gretica, Base Notes, Our Factory Travels. Man, I'm on 500 doggone review sites if I gotta be before I buy something. That's how I get down. This is going down, and this is going down correct and proper. So when I buy it, there's no fault of my own, nobody's fault but my own. But I'm telling you, I am 100 for 100 out of everything I bought. Except I may say that the Oud Stars set and the Shooting Stars set, but I was buying 6 at a time. You know, and that's what they did for. They did to discover. So 2 out of each of those I ain't digging. But for the most part, the other 4 I'm down with. I even bought a couple bottles, as you can see, from the Zero line. So, I mean, all of my Suspiros, except for Leilani, blind buys. But I'm doing blind. But I read the notes, I checked it out, I did my research, I asked around, I asked people who smelled it, asked what they thought, made sure it was noses, and then I asked for people who I knew didn't like it. I want to know why they didn't like it. I want to check that out. Why didn't you like it? What's up with you? You know what I mean? Now, why do you like it? I want to know it all before I spend this money. Save your money. Don't go with the regular stuff. It's easy to start off. The first thing you want to buy is a Venice. Don't let that be the first buy for you as a first guy getting into niche when you first buy. You ain't gotta, don't buy with everybody else. Buy, step out your box. That's what's gonna bring you into the game hard. You wanna go into the game, learn how to get notes that's gonna work with your skin. And if you gotta drop some samples, drop some money on some samples, it's gonna happen. You're gonna drop $1 on samples. I'm telling you, you're gonna drop about 100, maybe a little bit more on samples. I stopped doing sampling because I was spending too much money on samples, and that $40, $50 could have went towards a bottle. So I go ahead and do my own research, do what I got to do, and I'm jumping up on it. So I kind of, I get samples now when I buy stuff, but I don't actually really buy too many samples now. Or friends send me samples and we send samples back and forth. That's a good way too. But yeah, get into the game, man. Just don't jump on whatever. I did that with Green Irish Tweed. I mean, I like Green Irish Tweed when people wasn't even talking about it for real. That was years ago. And when I picked it up, it was cool. I wore it for a couple minutes, but I got a lot of compliments. But I got compliments from old people, man. I need youngers, me, you know what I mean? Young boy, hey, you smell good, boo. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear you smell very good, sir. I don't want to hear that. I want to, oh, you smell good, boo. And Oud Immortel, oh, you smell good, boo. What you got on? That's what I want to be hearing. That's the end result. That's how we do it. If I feel it, give me a high five again. Put your hand up there. High five. That's right, cuz. I mean, I know that's corny. Nobody do no high fives no more. All right, fist pump, dog. Give me put your hand up there. Fist pump me. All right, cuz. Let's do this, man. All right, so look here. That's about it. I'm getting ready to do, as soon as the Epic Man gets here, maybe the Idolo, I'm going to do what I bought in the last month. I'm going to do what I bought in the last month's video. And then I may go through the cage, I'm not sure, but I will do what I bought in the last month video. So let's hopefully this video go through them and process the video and see if I can somehow get it out in the iMovie and make it work and then upload it to you guys and see if you like it. See if you like this new HD. See, I got my light down here lighting me up, you know what I mean? You see, I'm just chilling. I'm going to chill. I'm going to make me a peanut butter and orange preserve half a sandwich. I'm going to knock that out, drink me some water. I'm gonna fall back, man, and finish looking at some Netflix for the rest of the night. Still on vacation, 3 days left. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday, the grand finale. Going back up the Bergdorfs. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna smell them. And I promise you, if I smell one I really like, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm going to buy it. I'm gonna buy it if I like it. And I gotta like it. If I don't like it, I ain't gonna front. I wish the store, what's that store, Oswald? I wish that was open on Sunday. What's up with that, man? What's up with them not being open on Sunday? But it's cool. So the reality of it is, I'm going up there Sunday. I'm going back to Men. I might pick up a bottle from there. I might pick up either Vivace. Oh, let me tell you about Vivace. Somebody was asking about Vivace. Herba Pura, which is another scent that's part of that line, but it's like the underneath that line. It's like the bottles that are like plastic, I guess, and the upper line is like velvet. Well, Herba Pura has this stingy vinegar sweet smell in the middle of wearing it. So you may, you know, it's cool and sweet in the beginning, and all of a sudden it get real tingy and like tart vinegar, like Well, Vivace is just like that, which is why I probably won't mess with Vivace. I may do Allegro. Allegro is similar to Neo, but it's just a bit darker. And since this is made for a woman, they probably didn't want it too bright. I do have sample of Allegro, and I did wear it, and I kind of like that. So, you know, I did that with Allegro. Allegro was good money, so I may pick up Allegro, but I'm you know, I don't know. I gotta see how Barney's is set up too. I might drop down Barney's and pick up another Le Labo, you know, or maybe something else. They're Healy. I'm waiting for some samples to come from them. I got a feeling I'm gonna make it over there before the samples make it to me, more likely. And let's see what else. That's about it, cuz I'm getting ready to be out, cuz I'm gonna get my dog on peanut butter and freaking orange orchard sandwich, cuz that orange is in that, mandarin orange is in that Idolo, and I can't wait till I get that. I didn't get it from Lucky Cent. I found a place in Florida that I picked it up from. They only have 5 left. I'm gonna grab that, and that's what's coming up, and I don't pay for shipping. Lucky Cent shipping is ridiculous, y'all. I mean, Lucky Cent is cool with me, man. I bought a couple bottles from him, man. I cannot deal with this shipping. I mean, I just can't deal with this shipping, man. I mean, but it's come from Cali. If I lived in Cali, it'd be one thing. But being in Philly, man, it just takes too long, man. Even though they did do me a solid, I did get something like in 3-4 days. I would get Florida, I'll probably get in 2 days. So it's going down like that. Pat Al, what else I got coming in? I think that's it for now, man. I gotta go, man. I'm about to be out. It's 20 minutes, almost 22. 22 minutes. One of those right there. When I did like that, it was 22 minutes. I got to be out, man. I got things I got to do. Like get ready to enjoy the rest of my vacation. I'm gonna sit back, relax, check out some comedy on Netflix. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Who knows, man? I had like a whole bunch of movies I break down through Handbrake, the MP4s, and I was putting on this hard drive, man. I ain't used in a while. Man, the hard drive crashed on me. Lost all these movies I had, man. I hope I got them somewhere else. It's unbelievable. That's another thing. I don't like using the cloud thing, man, with Apple. I don't care who uses the cloud. I don't like putting my personal information up in no cloud. My cloud might bump into somebody else's damn cloud, and then all of a sudden they might see what some of that stuff I be doing on the side that I don't want going up in the cloud. You know what I'm saying? No. I only use this camera for one purpose. Seriously, I do. Seriously, man, I only use this for videos, man. Seriously, I wouldn't use it for nothing else. I gotta go. How's your boy 100? Real D Cool Raj. Yo, I'm gonna hit it from the back. Watch this.